probably be more considerate of mashing during this run because it's long and I need a lot of mashing at the end of the game and at the beginning. So I shouldn't waste all my energy here now at the start right away. Recently watched a DCPB just for the hell of it. Kinda maybe consider trying it again. Ugh. I mean, it's alright if you don't get too grindy with it. Mashing mishap. Research blish. Yeah, that was pretty shit, but it is to be expected. It's gonna get worse and worse with every minute. When I was running this on PC, I was basically running it for about an hour and a half, and if we couldn't get anything going, I was stopping because I had no energy left for the rest of the resets. Now, after resetting for what, 3 hours, I barely have anything left, but I think I can manage somewhat. No, not that. Already fucking it up. Poison, when is ghosting in the shell though? Don't know. To be honest, probably for the better. Another reset fest of a game. You want to get like all the cool skips right in the first 25 minutes of the run. Yeah, that's fair enough. We're doing the voting in a very specific manner. We're gonna have 6 voting sections. We're basically covering the whole flowchart for voting, which there are 4 nodes to cover. 3 of them to kill each team, and the one where everyone agreed not to kill each other. And you can only do this in 6 votings in one specific way. So we have to do the voting this way, basically, in other words. Otherwise it will be too slow for the speedrunning. So I'm voting differently now compared to what I was doing for the last 3 hours. In there though, I didn't have to do this covering the flowchart. I just needed to do one proper voting session. but now we do, so we do it this way. Rip C team though. We're gonna be the first to get killed. Barely have it in you to stream anything because Gulag at the moment is so hectic, not to mention sitting down for a run. When I was writing Amarzone the last couple of weeks, there's one thing I have remembered yet again, is that I like to route games way more than actually running them. I keep forgetting about that every time. I'm taking breaks from speedrunning, but then when I'm coming back, I'm like, oh, you know what? This routing thing is way more interesting and way less stressful than sitting down and doing a run of anything. Right? Trash disposal. We're back to this. Nice. Nearly done already. This is quite a short room. Nothing more to do. Unlike the decision game after it, which is a complete RNG shit show, as I have showed earlier today when we were doing this for one of the ILs with Banana. God, we need all three outcomes here now. One is guaranteed and two are RNG. Which one you get? 50-50. Okay, let's kill him first. Come on. Diana, do the job properly. alive. Fuck. Now do it again and hope for the best. I did an outcome where Sigma gets killed. Come on, game. Don't let me down. Very good, thank you very much. Now the third outcome where we just wait out the timer. Right, control. This is another RNG room, but chances of failing it are 10%, so not nearly as 50-50. Okay, down left. Here, down right. Whoa, 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 whoa. And this one just right. Okay, this one is now down. The blue one is left. Red is upright. Green is up. Good. Smash the camera there. Furious anger. 10? Really? That's a rare. Best RNG probably for menuing on the screen anyway. And did we succeed? No? 10%, by the way. No, not that. Oh my. Very cool. Yeah, happens. Very rarely, but it does, evidently. Alright. That sucks, but whatever. Ideally, you would reset, but not in a position to do so today. Right, room. Very carefully. Wow, that's some terrible, yes, terrible camera movement. Oh my god. Extremely terrible. Give me that. This is gonna be a pain again. Okay, I get it. Six, 3, 5. Should do it. Now we need to win on the third attempt. Allegedly you can win on the second one, as I said earlier, but you know, the odds of that. Like, you need this bet ending anyway, so failing it once is fine. But this second attempt, that's definitely unnecessary now. Come on. Oh, not even close. Never lucky. No, come on, come on. Need to get my fingering job together. Been missing quite a bit of menus during this run. Maybe because of the fatigue, but... maybe just not playing well. Or both. Okay, this will be a win. Alright. Infirmary. With one of the most difficult decisions game. Didn't mess this up at least. Come on, zoom in, what the fuck? Stop talking. There is very clearly a syringe there. And the last one. need to open the safe here first. Oh god, this will be ugly. $15,712. No. Will this even count now? Nope, evidently not. Why am I flying by so quickly all of a sudden? Thank you. Jesus. Honestly, can't imagine running a touch-screen game. It's pretty tricky. And quite irritating at times. Especially with sensitive things like that one I just saw. Okay, we need to listen to what Carlos says. Very important. C. Yeah, they were testing the or tasting even the antidotes here, and depending on the effects that they were causing to Akane, Junpei, Carlos says a specific line in Japanese there. You need to look at it and choose the correct answer there. Basically. If you miss it, you can go and check the log, the dialogues, but it's obviously slower, so you just stop there and listen to it and then keep mashing. I've done pantry earlier today, so this shouldn't be an issue. Got this thing. Wait. Yeah. No. Yes, it's actually a pretty nice angle, all things considered. Should be immediately looking at the bottom now. Let's back out. Yes. Yo, Scion, thank you for the raid. What were you gaming on? Or you're rerunning the run that got slightly unexisting because of the magnificent Twitch highlight system, or rather VOD system, I guess. Your beloved SMT if PSX. Ay. Which category? Yumi normal? Or... Very heavy sigh. We're doing unrestricted. Huh. Yeah. So with like all the casino manips and whatnot. We don't love it SMT if enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I haven't done any glitches in that game whatsoever, like any tricks. Having a problem because you can't seem to access the memory card bonuses on PS TV. Enough of that room for now. Power room. Very much. Yeah, I haven't even tried accessing them, if I'm honest. And guesses that the rest saves will be made on separate virtual memory cards. Oh god. I really hope not. That sounds really hard to work with for a speedrun. How are you supposed to predict where the game would save? Like your progress on one of the Atlas games, I guess. Well, I really hope that's not the case. But... What was wrong? Oh god, I see it now. But how did that happen? Wait, what? Wait, what am I doing? Where did I go wrong? Yeah, there we go. I was wondering, like, yeah, this looks right, but not exactly right. Familiar, but not fully familiar. Whatever. Now I switch this. You can still do that category without the bonuses, but do you miss out on some good stuff? What kind of stuff is there? Is it like just bonus weapons or bonus money for something? Because as I've said, I haven't used any of those, so I'm a bit clueless. Bonus stats and one item that's worth like 500. What the excuse me? That sounds useful. This is Devil Children bonus, of course. Oh my god. Yes. Wait, no. I'm doing this way early. Way too early. First need to short circuit everything. Do you need to like beat Devil Children for it, or just own it? for your PSTV. How does that even work? I think you need this to open a game and make one save. Gotcha. At least on PS1, I see. I'm trying to figure out is the way to put. Hold up. Okay, this one is to the top. Third one is one down. This one is all the way down, and this one is. Okay. PSTV Vita seems that they keep the virtual cards all separate, so I'm trying to figure out there is a way to put the saves in virtual pyramid card used for SMT if. It's honestly impressive how much you can keep concentration going with doing a million puzzles. Not doing them as fast as I wish I was. Wait, why is it not working? Hello? Yeah, exactly. Nice video game. And the main problem is mashing. Gotta mash all the text manually. I mean, you can hold the button to skip all the text, like scroll it, but it's gonna be much slower. This will be about 1 hour and 35-minute run, I reckon, unless I make catastrophic mistakes somewhere, then it's gonna be much slower, but hopefully not. Almost done with C team. We're gonna switch to Team Q after this, which will have only 2 puzzle rooms. But one of them is... oh god. One of them is sure of a room. One hell of a room, even. Ugh. It's quite a headache. No matter how much I have practiced it throughout these years, I can never get it right. insane bully overrun. Come on. No, well, yes, it is an error. Now this is the actual error. There we go. Oh, not here yet. Here. Although, actually, order of these two doesn't really. I want to do this the way it is in my notes so I don't get lost. My head. If you miss one of these rooms, chances are you will not open some of the endings, and then you'll be confused half an hour later. When you're about to get the ending and suddenly it doesn't work. My wrist. Oh my god. Oh, and now we go here. I really like this game because it was made to answer a lot of questions. It did anything but that, and you can respect that. Yeah, the game happened, answered nothing, and refused to elaborate any further. I will act like I know what I'm doing. Come on. Good so far, I'll say. Alright, now need notes for this. Good enough. need to rotate the room back to normal. The last part to open. This is the worst of it. Like I already messed this up quite significantly. I'm not sure there's a way out of... Yep. Hold up. I feel like I'm overdoing something. Not how it's supposed to be going. Again. Wait. There is no other way to do this. Isn't there? There most certainly is, otherwise you wouldn't be able to beat the game, but I'm doing something desperately wrong every single time I'm going for this. But what? Why is this different in my head? Like, this is what I don't understand. Oh, there we go. That was fun. Alright. Crisis averted, but that was not fast. There was some speed running in this room, but it certainly wasn't there. Yeah, there are rumors that speedrunning was going on the screen at certain points. Legend helps. Right, I have 15 seconds to input this, sure I can manage. Yeah, legends say that he's still there solving that puzzle. But who knows? Right, I've done this room twice already today for other categories. This is impossible to go wrong. unbelievable. Every single time I clicked on that shelf today, I managed to hit the trigger. It's pretty tiny there. Remarkable achievement. With my fat fingers, specifically. Oh, also, yeah, since I'm here, and I'm allegedly a connoisseur of Until Dawn, if anyone wants to go and watch the movie, the adaptation of Until Dawn that has come out recently, like a week ago, do yourself a favor and don't watch it. It's absolutely fucking abysmal. Alcoism, let's just say I did watch it. You can probably figure out the rest, but I did see it, and yeah. There are ways to spend hour and 35 minutes which are better than that. Much better. Like I wasn't expecting much. I was still disappointed. Yeah, exactly. I have absolutely no idea who it was made for. Like, even outside of the game and game's lore, it's not even a good movie, like, overall. Feels like... you know those movies that are made in India? Kinda like that. It looks like a trash movie. I assume Peter Stormare just agreed it for the money, and I really hope he did, because I find the existence of that movie quite disheartening. I would expect him to care a bit, you know, more about what was happening there. For example, make a run of this category. There we go, yeah. Definitely. Yeah, like, you have choices. Either your wrist will be tired because of mashing for an hour and a half, or your wrist will be tired of smashing things in your room on the wall because of your furious anger watching that movie, quote unquote. Like, I would even talk about it, but I don't want to spoil it for 1.5 future viewers of that movie, in case someone wants to go there and watch it. Because, trust me, it's an experience. Not a good one. But one thing I can say that it has About 98% of it has nothing to do with the game whatsoever. The game or the game's background. You know, with Native American tribes, the mines, the sanatorium, all that stuff. Healing room. Did this twice today. No. Yes. Need to make a photo, not smash it with that tube. No. Nice photo. Nearly done. This room is exhausting, but it's fairly simple at least. Right, short break for me coming. And my fingering procedures. Yeah, one of the very few breaks.
ゼロは押すなと言っている。ならば逆に押すべきだろう。ゼロは我々の敵なんだぞ。
嫌な予感がするんだ。嫌な予感が。
もしもこいつが時限爆弾の解除装置だったらどうする？その場合は押さなかった方がアウトだ。
押すなよダイアナ。
押すんだダイアナ。
ダメだ絶対に。
押せ
This intimidating button cracks me up every time. Oh, we don't have that much left in terms of actual escape rooms. There's a lot of password inputting though. I'm gonna go mash some judge before we pass out. Have a run. Thank you, Poison. Enjoy the judge. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be done in half an hour. Hopefully. A bit longer.
Yeah.
Estimate was hour and 32 minutes. Considering my shit gameplay, it's probably closer to 11. Closer to 1 hour and 34 minutes now, but that was estimate without mashing. Today I'm mashing, so it might actually be faster than I'm expecting it to be. Right? Factoring. The courtroom. I need both outcomes at the decision game. Come on, what the fuck is it? Thank you. It's the tiniest trigger in the world. if you fail a minigame here, you will have to disarm a nuclear bomb. You don't want to fail it. Obviously. Right, both outcomes. Don't run and then run. Okay. That's the one that gives you the ending, so I need to make sure I skip the credits for the ending itself. Transporter room. Very easy. Just a bit tedious. We need to pick up every single card on the floor, which there are a lot. Now we'll put them in. Now come on. Nice. Gets this done. Well, now we'll see if I made the correct decisions throughout this. I did. And we're gonna see the ending for these two. Looks like this. There's a lot of mashing here. Crap, I forgot. The heaviest in terms of mashing, this section, this segment. Absolutely disgusting amount. It's even worse in PC. Well, not really the worst, but all things considered, it's a much bigger hassle on PC. The run there is much shorter, but this section feels just as long as here. But easier to mash through at least. It's gonna be the ending as well. And locker room. Finally. I'm not very good at this room, but I will try my best. Come on. Don't devour my inputs, please. Okay, this is the biggest problem of this. The inconvenience of doing this on Vita. Oh my god. Okay. It's just pure agony. Should have changed to the bucket right away, but was a bit too late with my input there. You can cycle through the items in the inventory by pressing D-pad up. Sometimes I'm getting a bit too ambitious with it and pressing it slightly too late. This is the last escape room. So this we just have a lot of cutscenes, passcode inputs. The ones that we have collected throughout the game, which is the main difference between this and any %. This is any % codes. We collect codes and then we use them. In just any %, you know them right away, obviously. So just go and put them in immediately. That's why that runs 10 minutes. But you don't do any escape rooms whatsoever. So it's a bit shallow. Oh. Lots of mashing. I have a couple of endings left to do. And then the final 4 squid box openings and the final ending. There we go. It's the ending, but not of the run. About 12 minutes away from it, I reckon. Yeah, mashing is not saving nearly as much time as I thought it will. Definitely not like on PC where it saved in 20 minutes. Don't get me wrong, this is still fast. By console standards especially. Expecting more. I mean, this run wasn't great. Probably lost like 2 minutes due to my incompetence, but even so. Right. Press or not to press? Always press. There we go. Need the right segmented there because the left one gives you a new ending, which you don't really need for any percent, so the right one actually gives you proper information to progress with the game. Now Deruta. That's another ending. This one is required to fit the game. Well, for this category anyway. Right, don't potato the zero again. There we go. Like half of these inputs are not even going through. Good lord. This is why I was trying to find something to press on the screen with, like sort of a pen or something. Didn't find anything. Useful that could work. But this screen. Maybe I should try my stylus pen from Xiaomi Pod that I'm using. That might work. Haven't even thought of that. Nice. Very interesting. So I'm arriving at more or less the same time as I was expecting. But with 2 minutes lost somewhere. So mashing definitely helps, but not probably saves like a couple of minutes at most. Which is still a lot of minutes, but you know.
Yeah.
Having a functioning wrist would also help. In everyday life. Good lord. That's an experience. Next week I'm actually planning to do all endings, which is basically this, plus 5 more minutes to do the study room. And I'm planning to do 100%. We'll need a replacement wrist for that. Or a good idea would be to do all endings, then do all escapes, which doesn't have any mashing, and then do the hundo. It's probably the best way to handle that.